space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get. Stop acting, think I believe that cat. So I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen set for the Friday opener. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Rolling right. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide, get down, and he's got that first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Hey, 43, 15. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
15. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 now from the 21. A run with the rookie from Georgia. It's Trevor Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Yellow. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, there's Brown. Field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now Mahomes. Taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you
nowhere to go, he is taken down. Khalil Mack, what a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? To throw is Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
You're not. You're not. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 5-9, 5-9.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
12, Delta. Hey.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. That is hot! And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing now, Mahomes. So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Patrick to throw. Left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Mahomes on 1st down. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
and 10 here now at the 38.
Lion. Crowd right.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big play for LA. It's a gain of 34. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Set. Captain. Ready.
We'll take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Motion man is Rice. On first down, it's Mahomes. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now on second down. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play for KC. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Easy, easy, easy. Yellow. I'm going away. Come back. 15, 15. Return.
Right back to the air from Mahomes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And you're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Yellow.
One more time with Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Second down and 8.
Hey, 57, 57. Line,
Throwing is Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
15. Attack. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now, here's second and goal.
Yellow. My side.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set. Baylor tight. Copy.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Hey, go lion. Home troops right.
Herbert to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Chargers. 54 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Hey, camp. Line. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
12. Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
To throw is Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, Ram. Baylor tight. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
5-9. Go.
Here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. Black 80, black. Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tigers, Baylor Tigers. Set.
Herbert to the air again. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. Glad McCoskey the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced to his right. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. I love this play call. I mean, what is everyone in the stadium thinking you're going to do, Mike, on 3rd and inches? They think you're going to run, but what do? They go the opposite direction, go with the quick game through the air, and they keep this drive alive.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 31, here is 2nd down and 5. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Tarheed still there for the stop.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead. And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But That's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rice open. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Kappa. Ready?
Now ETN. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Pistol here for Herbert. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Here, Mahomes looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down. A give here to Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Attack, attack! Yellow! I go on! Here, 15! 15! Yellow!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Go. Set. You're out.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Set. Go.
On second down, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Come back! Yellow!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Easy.
Patrick to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Lion. Hey, OP.
Now he takes off. Oh, the ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Yellow.
At the 19-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hey, Ridley.
On third down, Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Now, Mahomes. They try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all. This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, Harrison Butker for the Kansas City field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot.